Hello everyone, my name is Smiling Observer, and I felt it was time to do another video, so here I am. Now, despite the colors I'm wearing, it is Halloween month, spooky time. There's been a video I've been wanting to do about a subject. Now, for many of those who know me, you know that I do security. No, I'm not going to tell you which company, but I'll say it is one of the two biggest companies in the United States. I'll leave it at that. But in doing security, I've done many forms of security. I've done unarmed. I've done armed. I have worked for major businesses, i.e., I'm not so sure I can talk about it, but a certain aeronautical business, I did armed security for them briefly. Currently I'm doing unarmed security. One of the forms of security that I've dabbled in, is club security, i.e., I was a bouncer for a brief period of time. And I thought of doing this video after some of my experiences as a bouncer. Things that I wish I could tell people, but couldn't really tell people. Well, actually I did tell people, but I wanted to present them, and I'm all written down here. I wanted to present them to you, the viewer, and see what you think. So I'm going to start from number 1, and I'm reading club rules from a bouncer's perspective. Now, if you hear noise, that's just my roommate coming into the house. He's so loud, but he can't help it because the doors is what it is. He doesn't know I'm in here filming, so bear with me. Alright, so club rules from a bouncer's perspective. Number 1, this is for the guys. Guys, don't chat it up with us. We don't want to talk to you. I know you got a little alcohol in you. I know you're kind of tipsy and you're feeling good. Don't talk to us. We don't want to talk to you. Unless you have a problem or a situation that you need resolving, don't talk to us. We don't care. Alright? Go chat it up with the ladies. Isn't that why you're here? Alright? These ladies, believe it or not, want you to come and talk to them. They want your attention. Go flirt. Go dance. Go talk to them. Don't talk to us. We don't want to talk to you. We're not going to go home at the end of the night with you. Don't talk to us. Did I make that clear? Don't chat it up with the bouncers. I'm thinking about the many times some drunken dude tries to come by and be my friend and talk to me, and I'm like, stop talking to me. Go talk to the ladies. That's number 1. This video might be brief. Number 2, this is to the ladies. Ladies, while we appreciate the vigor in which you shake your groove thing, we'd appreciate if you wouldn't do it on us. Many of us have spouses and or girlfriends and or significant others that we love and appreciate. That's why we're with them. We don't want your impromptu dance routine. Don't come and dance up on us. We don't want you. You're pretty. Your hair is done nice. You smell good. Your dress looks nice. It's great. It's awesome. And all of the attributes that the dress accentuates are there for everybody to see. Wonderful. Don't come dance up on us. We don't want you touching us. Don't touch us. Stay away from us. Stay clear of us. Go dance with those guys. You want their attention, right? If not, that's fine. If you have a problem, come to us. We will make you feel safe. We are there to keep you safe. We want you to come and experience your the party and enjoy yourself. But we want you to do that and not feel threatened. All right? We will keep you safe. Don't dance up on us. We don't want your little impromptu lap dance. We don't want it. It just makes us feel really, really uncomfortable. I know it did. Did me the many times that it's happened. I'm standing there like, dude, are you seeing this? All right. Oh, okay. You good, girl. You good. Move on. I can't believe how many women try to pick me up. Don't try to pick me up. All right. Now, I was dating a girl recently. It is what it is. It's not going to work out. But when I do that, I try to make them my focus and not be all everywhere with women and have girl here, girl there, girl everywhere. But I always think if she was at this party and she looked over at me while I'm here at work, what would she say? How would she respond without me having to pull her off of you or have her pulled off of me? Ladies, don't dance on us. Don't touch us. Don't come near us. Unless you have a problem, then feel free to approach us. Wow. Okay. Number 3. Threats. Please do not threaten the bouncers, the servers, or other personnel. We are there to ensure that your evening is enjoyable, fun, and entertaining. But most importantly, safe. So, Chad, if you're watching this, your law degree is worthless. Just because you got a law degree, but you're not a lawyer yet, threatening to lawyer me and to sue me, it won't stop me from picking you up and dumping you downstairs. What can your law do when you're in my face and you're pushing my buttons? What can your law do once I wrap my hand around your throat and begin to squeeze? Your law is not going to stop me from breaking something. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten the staff. Don't threaten us. Because you're going to find out very quickly how life really works. And then you can go ahead and get your lawyer together and sue all you want. Doesn't mean you're going to get anything. So, just don't be stupid, all right? Don't be stupid. Don't threaten us. Go and enjoy your evening. We don't care about your little degree, all right? And this isn't something I'm making up. I'm not making any of these up. These are based on my true, real experiences. The only reason Chad got to walk away unbruised that night is because I thought of my boss and I didn't want to ruin this gig he had going. So I controlled myself. I dialed myself back. That reminds me of another situation. This little Somalian guy, he's 5 foot. And you little guys with little man syndrome, listen, dial it back, okay? Nobody cares that you're short. That insecurity exists within your mind. No one else cares. We do not care. But if you like, we can punch a hole in your face. we can we can stomp you out right there if you want. We will oblige you if you'd like. Or you can do the smart thing and listen to instructions and do what we tell you to do. All right? Go party. Go have a good time. Be careful. Don't do anything stupid. But settle down. Have fun. But have controlled fun. All right? If the bartender says you're cut off, understand legally we can stop serving you if we recognize that you are super inebriated. Yeah, that's our right. We can say, no, I'm not taking your money. I know you want to appreciate that, but I don't care what you think. You came very, very close to getting thrown off the boat. You came very, very close to getting picked up and thrown to the ground and choked out. But small observer, nice guy. I'm a nice guy. You talk to my coworkers, they'll tell you, yeah, he's a nice guy. But you came close. You came close to unhinging the smiling one. And I wasn't going to be smiling after that, but I dialed it back just for you. Because I have respect for some of the guests that were there and my boss. So, if you met me on another occasion at another venue, it would have been a different story. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, what was that one? Don't threaten us. Don't threaten us. Be smart. Don't threaten us. Okay? All right. Number 3. Everyone doesn't have the same tolerance for self-important rich kids who are used to giving orders, but have never been faced with someone who has nothing to lose. Oh, this is still about Chad. Oh yeah, Chad, I know you feel important. You grew up where your dad told you to ask for what you want and to be demanding for it, and your mom treated you in such a way that you feel that the world revolves around you, that the sun is actually stationary. That's not, it's actually stationary, but it's actually circling around you. That's not the case. Dude, you keep pushing buttons. Law degree or no law degree, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out in the worst way that you don't threaten people. Okay. Keep the threats coming though. You're gonna meet someone who isn't gonna be as nice and obliging and as placating as I am. Alright? You're gonna run into that guy that has nothing to lose. And I'll tell you a little secret. There are people out there that don't care if you're a lawyer. They will kill you. And I'm not threatening. I'm not threatening. This is based on information that I received from a U.S. Marshal who I spoke with about all the things that he's had to deal with in terms of his law and his in terms of the law and his job. So be careful. You're going to run into some shady characters, especially in your field of work that you've chosen, if you make it to even be a lawyer. Your word of law isn't going to protect you from getting killed or beat up or having someone close to you hurt. Be careful what you say to people. Be careful who you push. It won't end well. Just saying. That escalated quickly. Anyway, number 4. This is to men and women, famous people, movie stars, Instagram models. The main thing you need to know is no one cares. We don't care. No one really cares about you. Oh, so I saw Mel Gibson years ago wonderful. I thought that was exciting. But at the end of the day, I went back home and I continued on with my life. Mel Gibson doesn't register. He was just a story that I tell people now. Yeah, I saw Mel Gibson in LA. He was awesome. But that's it. That's it. I don't really care. That 23 seconds you were visible on Parks and Recreation. That 5 seconds on that one Verizon commercial, and that 42 seconds where you spill food onto a clean carpet and pretend to be flabbergasted because, oh no, I'm such a klutz. Nobody cares about that. It was just 5 seconds. So you were a big famous movie star because you did 5 seconds in a commercial. You were in Dr. Scrubs and you walked by and we barely saw your face. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your self-importance. We don't care. And you shouldn't care either. So you decided to pursue acting and getting in big name movies and of course getting bigger and eventually maybe being as big as Beyonce or big as Mel Gibson or big as Shaquille O'Neal or big as name any other famous actor or actress. Wonderful. Go for it. But understand, nobody cares about you at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, you're funny, you did your stuff, you did your thing, but it doesn't make you anybody. At the end of the day, you put on your pants just like the rest of us. Fun fact, Amy Poehler, funny lady, amazing actress. She has to brush her teeth to keep her breath from smelling. Yeah, it's true. Believe it, it's a fact. Even Michael Jackson had to comb his hair. Guess what? Beyonce has to get in the mirror and clean the crust out from the corners of her eyes. Why? Because they're people just like you and me. Alright? So why act as behave in such a fashion as if you're super more important than everybody else? All it does is make everybody not like you. Don't be that guy. Alright? Don't be that person that thinks you're better than everybody. Nobody likes that. Everybody will hate you. Everybody will. Alright? Anyway, that was just a couple of things that I experienced as a bouncer. There's many, many more. I've had women try to pick me up. I've had dudes try to pick me up. Sorry, guys. Smile Observer doesn't roll that way. Do your thing, but it's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. I had this one experience. In security, we have to go by our gut. We have to follow our hunches. Well, I did a job where it was a Russian party. And if you know anything about Russians, as Dan Soder, the comedian, once so eloquently put it, Russians are the scariest white people. They are scary, dude. This guy lit his cigarettes with matches. Who walks around with matches these days? This dude's lighting his cigarettes with matches. Which, at this point, I'm thinking, wow, that's a baller move. He brought his own security. Okay, fine, cool. That's cool. His wife, she carried herself with the air of Ivanka Trump. All right, she's walking around like She is a goddess. And everybody is responding to that. Like, oh, let me get out of your way. Oh my goodness. Who is this guy? I can't sit here and speculate about who he is or who he was. I don't know. I just left it alone, but it just sticks out in my mind about how really cool and how he controlled the whole room. That the whole room just sort of his presence. And then I noticed he was looking at me. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Why are you looking at me? And he gets up and he walks over to me. And he goes, you see the man in the white pants? I'm going to drop him if he bumps my table again. And I'm like, okay, all right. He's like, I'm just warning you, letting you know ahead. And he turned and he went back to his table. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I look at the guy and I'm like, please don't bump his table again, because I don't know what this guy's going to do. I don't know what he can do or can't do. I don't want to see it, whatever it is. So I just kind of watched the guy. And of course, the guy was drunken and he's trying to dance and he's acting stupid. Finally, he calms down. He moves on away from this guy's table. And I'm like, oh, wow, thank you. Thank you for doing the smart thing and moving away. Coincidentally, we only had to stop one, maybe two fights that night. And then there was this Russian girl that was trying to hook up. I'm like, she was pretty enough, but no, I don't think so. No, and I wasn't even dating at the time, but I was like, no. She was pretty too. Oh, and then there was this Vietnamese chick. She was so pretty. But I never called her back. I'm sorry, I date who I want to date, and when I'm dating that person, it's just me and that person. I don't try to deviate from that, but anyway, it is what it is. So, I hope you've enjoyed this small talk. I want you to know that I will be doing more scary readings since it is spooky time. And I hope to make more videos this month. No promises because life is crazy right now. But hey, it is what it is. We all do what we can. I would like to thank you for sticking with me during this time. I know work is crazy, but for those of you who stuck around, I appreciate you very much, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. And